Hello, this is Gaetan speaking. How are you doing today? We have some technical problem. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm in contact with Kathy, and I try to see if she can hear me. If any one of you listening can text me in a comment and say that you hear me, that would be very useful, because it was very, very good before that. And now if somebody hear me, just text me. And oh, Kathy is here. Hey, Kathy.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I had to take the headphones off it, so if we get an echo, I'm sorry.
There's no echo. Can you hear me, I guess?
I can hear you, yeah.
Oh, thank you, God.
Oh my gosh, all these technical difficulties. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we started with a lot of difficulty this morning.
Yeah.
And believe me, we test this thing every, how we can say that?
Every time, there's always a problem.
Yesterday, I test this morning. I run a test with Kathy a few minutes ago, and
everything was fine.
Everything was fine, and then 45 seconds before we start the show, lost Kathy.
Oh gosh.
Lost the show. The show crap on us, saying, "Now error, cannot broadcast." I have to anyway. Here we are.
Yeah.
We're Hi, everybody. Okay, we're complaining today about the God of technology. Maybe we did not pray enough, God of technology, today. And we apologize to the God of technology. We'll pray you. We'll have an offer at the Temple of Technology for you. Make sure everything is fine. And then today, the topic is a little review of the American Kennel Club 2019 Thanksgiving Day show.
National Dog Show.
National Dog Show. Thank you.
Sponsored by Purina.
Sponsored by Purina. Yes, you're absolutely right. You have all the right answer this morning.
Yes,
and that's perfect. That's why you're here. That's why you're with us. You're the expert.
I know it all.
Yes, I'm very happy to work with you because you fill the blank. So the show was 3 hour long, I think, and very interesting show. That was the first time I watched the entire show, by the way. So forgive me if I didn't do it before. And if we summarize a little bit the content of the show, the first part of the show, Kathy, you can confirm that. You watched the show, Kathy?
No, I didn't. No.
Oh, sorry. I should have sent you a link because the show is still available online.
Yeah. Well, that's the terrible thing that we're doing a show on it that I didn't watch. So I have to confess that, folks. No, I didn't. I'm so sorry. I can't be an expert.
I to say you're a very honest person.
Yeah.
I like to work with honest person.
Yeah.
And, you qualify to be in the White House.
Yeah. Don't get me started. Yeah, we don't want to talk about politics.
So, excuse me. There was a sport. There was a group. The way it's worked, for those who are not familiar like me, I found out there's many group. They have sporting group, hound group, working, toy, herding, terrier, and non-herding.
You know what? I just posted a picture in down below that you can probably share that, and then that'll give the share.
Okay, I see that. Thank
Okay.
you, Kathy. Here's Kathy's work. Thank you.
There.
So that's the list of the winner by group and the best of show. So the process, they go with reserve, best, and show. Interesting. Okay, so the way they process, they go by group. They categorize dogs by group depending on what kind of activity the dog is good for, apparently. So you have the herding group, and you have the hunt group, non-sporting group, toy group, working group, sporting group, and terrier group. And there's two other groups which are not were not competing. And one of these groups is called miscellaneous. And one dog among the miscellaneous dog is a Dalmatian. And I said,
oh, really?
Why the Dalmatian is a miscellaneous group? And I have no answer for that. So if you are okay with me, I'm going to go to my little spreadsheet, and I'm going to share this with you, and we'll go and have a better look at that. So this is a spreadsheet I prepare, and it's live. And the first group is the Golden Retriever, Danielle. And the real name of Danielle is Jack Danielle from the liquor.
Yeah.
And I found interesting in doing the research in the past 4 days, at least, 4 days, that it's very, very difficult to find the name of the handler or owner.
Yeah, isn't that? And you know what, Gaetan? I just this morning tried to help you, and we couldn't find them anywhere. I don't understand why that's such a big secret, but well done. You got 99% of them.
Okay, I got out of 7, I got 5, and now out of 7, I got 4. Yeah, 4, only 4.
Okay.
And I found these names not with the Kennel Club, but with press release or article from USA Today, ABC News, and things like that.
Right.
And this is how I did connect, and I realized discovery for me. I'm a newfie. I'm a how you call that?
Newbie.
A newbie. I'm a new guy on the block. I have no clue what I'm talking about, but I like it.
Yeah.
So I discovered there's two. During the show, you have a human being, and you have the dog. Most of the time, the human being is the handler of the dog. Sometimes the dog is the handler of the human being.
Exactly. Yeah.
And so I discovered that the handler is not necessarily the owner of the dog.
That's right.
And it's like jockey for horse races. The jockey is not the owner of the horse. In this case, the handler is not always the owner of the dog, and most of the time is not. There's a series of professional handler, and these handlers are hired to show the dog, to perform a presentation on these national show or state show or regional show. And the Kennel Club has show. There's 3 major shows in the U.S. Well, the American Kennel Club is American. So there's a show called the National Dog Show in Philadelphia. There's a Westminster show in New York, and there's another one. The name I'm skipping the name. I don't remember the name. It's on the West Coast in Los Angeles or in California somewhere. So why don't we visit these guys and start with a sporting group? And the dog is called Danielle. The real name apparently is Jack Danielle.
Danielle.
Guess why?
Because of the booze. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Okay. Nah. Okay, so I have I'm a little bit clinic today. I can go here, and this is a Jack Daniel from the NBC Sport web page, and we're showing that it's on the web page. So I'm not showing the show; I'm showing the web page, and this is how it's looked like. It's presented by Purina, and on the thumbnail of the show, here's is Jack Daniel or Daniel, the winner of the category. I have to remember what category it is.
Sporting.
Thank you, sporting category. So I won't make any silly jokes saying, "Oh, this guy is a sporting category, therefore he's playing baseball." I will not make that joke. So we have him like during the show, and we found the handler through an article. Oh, good, thank you. Oh man, it was available.
Oh gosh.
Can we have more?
Oh, no. Folks, this is the back end of of the Facebook. If they log you out of it, then there's a security thing. So now he's got a 2-factor authentication that he's got to log in order to get into it. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
And we're live. Save the browser. Yes, continue. Show me the lady, please. Oh, of course she's not showing up anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try something else. I did that clever link there. And this is a Facebook page on Saturday.
There she is.
Here she is. So this is a lady, Karen Manmano, with Danielle. And that was during a competition, a pre. Okay, when they have the National Dog Show, I come to understand that they have process of selection. And when the process of selection is done, you end up having one dog per breed of that group competing. I won't speak French this morning. Competing in the show. And let's see if we can do. It's better. You can see that. Okay, so that's a better picture. And if you want, you need to want the breed category to be able to compete with the group category. And then if you won the group category, you qualify for the best of show. You're not winning the best of show, you're qualified for the best of show. So these events last almost a week, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, depending on the size of the event. And the Kennel Club has officially, based on the website, over 205 breed. Not all of these breed are qualified to compete. Only 192 breed are qualified to compete. Is that enough for you, Kathy?
Yes, that's enough. Yeah, that's enough.
Okay.
So this is the Golden Retriever, and Daniel won in the sporting group category.
And the
so congratulations, Daniel.
Excuse me?
I say congratulations, Daniel.
Yes, I hope he's listening.
Yeah.
And Karen was the handler, and Karen has let me see her page here. She, you have her summary on the professional dog show handler. So she is a kind of one of these person hired to perform along the dog in the show.
Right.
So that's and it's on her page there. So, and she has a gallery of pictures. She did represent a number of dogs, and there's even a prize for the best handler. But we don't have that there today. It's not our topic. But the general idea there. So next in line on our group is the Han group. Kathy, you're familiar with the Han group?
Yes. Well, that's the Pharaoh. I'm not real familiar with the Pharaoh, but yeah.
Yeah. In general, the Han group is for chase. How do you say that? Hunting or chasing or finding. Um, they can be hunting by sound or by smell, I heard.
Right. Yes.
So in the Han group, you might have you have dog like the bagel. You have dog like I don't know.
Yeah.
Small legs, long ear, long nose,
Yeah.
and the description of the dog said.
Yeah, I know who you're thinking of. Go ahead.
So just take a dog with small legs,
Basset hound.
long nose, ear dropping, and one of the sites I explore, they are basically describing why these dogs have short leg, they are closer to the ground, and why they have long hair. And I found a reason why some dogs have long hair. It's catch the scent and keep the scent to help the dog finding the scent.
Yes.
So that's a very interesting. I never heard about that. The purpose of these long hair, and the more I know about these things, the more I object about mutilation.
Yeah.
So there's a purpose for these ear to be dropping, and that's help the dog. If you cut the ear, there's another story. If you cut the tail, there's another story. I'm not going to go there today, but just take note that I object to any form of mutilation. That's me. Just me.
Okay.
So the Pharaoh is a breed which apparently is like 4,000 years old. And Maddie was the winner this year. Maddie is let me show you Maddie. I have a picture of Maddie. Here she is.
And she does look like a pharaoh, doesn't she?
Right.
Like one of those Sphinx type of dogs.
Right. And this breed apparently is like 4,000 years old.
Yeah.
Apparently. And they have illustration of this dog in the pyramid of that shape of dog. And so the assumption at this point, I'm not an expert, the assumption is to say from them that dog breed is about 4,000 years old. Some breed are much younger than that. Some breed are maybe 100 years or 60 years and so on and so forth. Some breed are 400 years, but this breed is a 4,000-year-old breed. And you have even sculpture of that dog. So the lady handling the dog is this lady here. And we see her with the dog. And her name is, it's a couple. It's Evan and Stacy Trefall. Right.
Trefall.
Threlfall. Trefall.
Yeah.
Trefall.
Yeah.
Stacy, call us if we have the wrong name.
Yeah, right.
And if you want to comment on the show, we should send link to these people to know that we're talking about them.
Yes, we'll do that. Yes.
So that's their welcome page, and they are registered handler, member of Professional Handler Association, so on and so forth. Phone number, etc., etc. But that's the handler for this dog. The next one is, and Pharaoh was a surprise. It was a new breed, I believe, that compete this year. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe not. I take it back. Anyway, Pharaoh was the surprise winner of the show.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. But it's a very good. I have a link here. Let me see what this link.
Just did that one.
Okay, we just did that one. That's the same thing. Okay,
yeah.
We'll close that. Bye you. Let's come back to our.
Okay, now we got Nick, that's in the working group.
Right. Nick.
Shanghai, China.
It came from China. That's what the web page said. And there's no name for any handler. I would say to be like that. We cannot find the handler for this dog. We cannot find the owner for this dog.
Do we have a picture of him?
Yes, we do have a picture. Let's
Good.
see the picture here. This is this guy here.
Oh, look at what a beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful specimen. They are used in dog race, sleigh.
Snow. Yeah. Right.
They are used for snow dog. They are very powerful, even if they have a medium size. Their shoulder are pretty strong, so they have a good grip. And their paw, we don't see the paw. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know if you can compare the size of the paw with the size of the shoes of a human. It's almost as wide as the human, the width of a shoe of a feet, a human feet. It, and that's helped to grip and handle the snow and things like that. So they are powerful. This is the winner. Sometimes you have the Siberian Husky, another from the family of the Husky. You have two color of eyes. You have a blue eyes and the dark eyes, and it's interesting. One of the weakness of the breed for the blue eyes, they are prone to be blind.
Oh, and some have one blue eye and one brown eye.
Right. That's what I said. One. They have two different color of eyes. One is brown. One is blue. Yes, that's what I was trying to explain, and we're getting there. So Nick is the winner. It's from China, Shanghai. No idea who's the owner. No idea what is the handler. And then that will lead us to the toy category.
The Havanese.
Havanese. And Bono is the winner this year. So I'm not sure if it's exactly the picture of Bono here, but let's me see if this is the handler. Okay, Daphne
McFadden.
Thank you. And her husband, they are the owner. And there's a picture with the dog at some point, but not with that dog. So I guess they're doing some handling for other people. This is the Havanese, but that's not the winner.
Yeah, right.
So Mary King is not the winner.
Those are
so that's her site, and that's she's the handler, the winner of this category.
Bono.
Havanese Bono. I have a picture. I did not show you the picture, right? Havanese right there. Here's a picture.
There, yeah.
It's not. I'm not sure if this is exact picture of the winner, but this is the picture I found on the web page of the American Kennel Associate Club, and associate with the winner of, maybe they use it for as the model for their picture. I don't know, but I found that.
The Havanese looks a lot like the Lhasa Apso, which is my Charlie with long hair.
Mm-hmm.
So they have that same kind. Oh, don't tell me.
Oh, come on! I just did it.
Okay.
Again. Here we are. Okay, we were there a minute ago.
Okay.
So the next category is bird.
English sheepdog. Oh, I love old English sheepdogs. Yeah. They are very hard to maintain though, because their hair goes over their eyes, and a lot of people wonder, well, how can they see through that? But they can. They really can.
Yeah. And this is the picture during the show. And as you said, they are high maintenance dog, but they are very, very photogenic. They are used in movies sometime,
Yeah.
and they have been featured in some movie recently. And I think one of these dog in one movie was called Einstein.
Einstein. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, because well, they are smart.
Right.
That matter though, almost all dogs, I shouldn't say almost all dogs are smart. They
Mhm.
certainly knew how to get to our hearts, didn't they?
Right. That's
Yeah.
correct. Okay, this is the fox.
It's
The,
the next group. That's
the next group is the terrier group, and it's the soft coat, wet, wet
Wheaten Terrier.
Wheaton. You pronounce Wheaton Terrier.
Wheaten Terrier. Yeah.
So also this is an unknown. We don't know who the lady is. We cannot get her name. We cannot get any information.
It's crazy.
And but that's the dog. One beautiful. I wonder if the tail has been trimmed. Do you know if these tails are trimmed?
Usually, no, that's not cropped. No,
Or
the
that's natural.
size of their tail. They just it can grow out longer, but not all that much longer.
Okay, so
Yeah.
God bless them. It's not um, mutilation.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one is this guy.
Yay! That's the best in show. Look at that face. Don't you just chubby cheeks? You just want to grab onto the side and just kiss that face.
And say, what do you want?
Yeah, no, no. I used to have a friend that had a bulldog named Gladys.
Oh yeah.
Gladys farted all the time, and it was so bad. She literally had to leave the room. And then when she farted, she also grunted. So she'd go, oh, and then pass gas. And it was hysterical. Every time Gladys walked, she farted. So she had all these musical instruments from her mouth and from her rear end. A cute, cute, cute dog, though. But they are gassy.
Yes.
Bulldogs are gassy.
Okay. Yeah. Problem.
You don't know how to respond to that. To that.
Maybe they need to change their diet. And
Yeah.
then we found the handler.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
yeah.
Come on. Give me a break. Everything was cute before the show, as you know. So Eduardo Paris has a very interesting on his page. It's he make a statement. Um, where is that? Okay, it was cute. Of course, it's not there anymore. So he's a professional handler, and Thor, as you see, was the grand champion. He won the best of show this year at the 2019 National Dog Show in Philadelphia. But there was a line on the web page of this Eduardo. He said, "You think a bulldog cannot run?" And he has like a photo of the bulldog running, but it's not. It's somewhere. Okay, it was cute. It's not there anymore. It's maybe. Oh, here it is. Bulldog can run and jump. What a
Yeah.
mess, he said. You know, it's on Facebook, but I cannot put that on TV, except if I'm the President Trump.
Yeah, right.
So he's basically saying, okay, Bulldog can run and jump. That's BS.
Yeah. Yeah.
This will be on TV too. Now I only need to teach him to bring back the ball. Okay, bring the back ball.
Yeah.
So we have to prove that a Bulldog can run, not fast, but can run.
Real fast, not real fast, but yeah, they sure can.
Right.
Yeah.
So that was the best of show today. That's I think this is Thor.
Yeah. That's him.
Right. So congratulations to Thor, and congratulations to be acquainted with Eduardo Paris, the handler, and congratulations to the other handler also. I think we'll send you a link for the show, and you can watch the show and see that we're talking about you.
Okay. That sounds good.
Appreciate that. We're not saying anything mean there. Here,
Yeah.
That's it. That's the one here.
That's it.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, Kathy,
Yes.
we're done with the sharing. Hi, it's you and I. So, what's up?
Well, we got Christmas coming up, everyone.
Yeah.
And there's next week, we've got a show on the 12th, which is the same day as our normal show.
Yes.
But this is going to be with Pet Notify. And it will be either at 12:30 or 1 o'clock. So we'll keep you posted on that. This is going to be our first show with our sponsors. So you'll actually be learning about what Pet Notify does and why Taylor Sapp got involved in creating an app that will help animals as well as help owners.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got a Christmas coming up, and I'm not going to tell you what our Christmas special is, but it's going to be a fun one. And then I'm going to be gone. I'm going to my brother's for Christmas, so I'm going to be in San Clemente then. Well, actually, right before Christmas. So our show is the 26th, which is the day after.
Yes.
So we'll probably have a little Christmas cheer then too.
Yep.
And then we'll be going into the new year.
Yep. On the second, we'll have a show.
Right.
We'll keep the show rolling.
Keep it rolling. Yeah. Well, folks, what we've been doing now is we have to restructure everything. And for those of you that know what restructuring is all about when it comes to live broadcasting, it's a huge undertaking. But we're bound and determined that our website will be beefed up, and we'll be broadcasting from our website along with the multi-streaming to the different social media channels simultaneously. And our content will be very original and also rewarding and compelling. And that's why we invite you to be part of our shows. Probably after the first of the year, we'll have a whole new dynamic, and we'll have news and a bunch of other things. So thanks for watching us all this time. And we're so glad to be back. Never in a million years did we think we would be back, but we're grateful we are.
We're very, very thankful that we are back. And our audience, before the incidents of October, where there was some mess up with our Facebook, not from us, but apparently there was a suspicious activity from God knows what, something somewhat was out of our control. And now Facebook has established that we were not at fault and we did not do anything wrong. And we got our Dog Connection Facebook page fully active, reactivated. And so we see that our audience is coming back because for about 6 weeks, we were like here and there. We were broadcasting 1 week on one Facebook page, the other week on another page. And then we lost our audience. But right now, we're back at around 50% of the people engaged of what it was before October. And we're going to continue two things. We're going to continue to provide original content, and we're going to add new item on the show. You know that we're starting in January, we will have like a reality show or part of reality show or part of documentary. I don't want to call that the reality show, where we follow in training dogs from day one to the 8 week in training and the end result of that. That's a basic training. Later, we intend to follow dog in more sophisticated training, so they can qualify to become service dog. So that's one part. We are also multiplying contact with organization and group. And in Chicago area, I have one lead right now for one subject about what happened in the shelter when the dog is dropped there and they take care of the dog instead of putting the dog to sleep. And I will, I had a lead to a person, which is the person providing medical care to dog drop at a shelter. Basically, hey, I cannot handle the dog. Here's a dog. Bye. Don't call me.
Yeah. What happens when a dog's abandoned? Yeah.
Right. So I will have I have this person contact, and I'm working on setting an interview with her in like that topic address about dog drop at the shelter. And these people are not killing the dog. And she handled right now 35 dog as the health person for that shelter in the Chicago area. So I'll give you posted on that. Canine for the police department, I'm working on a subject like that. And I'm working with other subject, sniffing dog for the airport, security, TSA. So all these subject are we're all working on these subject, and we're looking to get some form of sponsorship, not to annoy you, but to make this show viable.
Mm-hmm.
Because without the money, we're limited.
Continue to keep doing it, right? Yeah.
We cannot keep going. So, like Kathy's going to be out of town, I'll be in Canada. Guess what? They have electricity in Canada. They have the Wi-Fi in Canada. They have
Can we do it there too? Yay!
Yay. From Canada on the 26th.
Okay, that sounds good.
On the 2nd of January.
Okay, everyone. Oh, and the other thing too is that our Crossing Rainbow Bridge show, that will be our series after the first of the year, and that's going to be a lot of fun and interaction. We're going to hope to see you guys really, really get involved, because everyone knows someone who has lost a dog who has passed away, or your own dog who has passed away.
Yeah.
Where are they? Are they doing good? Don't you want to know those things? I'm sure you do. So we'll be talking to you about Crossing Rainbow Bridge.
Excellent.
Okay, so we'll say goodbye, and we'll see you next week.
Okay, I'm supposed to do the
outro.
Let me see if I can do it properly.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Tell your friend. Bye-bye.
Bye. We're still